thought it was a terrible game of football. The whole day from start to finish for us was a disaster, really. We can talk about tiredness and fatigue all we want. There is no excuse for the goals that we've conceded here today. One big, long, diagonal ball right over the top of our back line. The distances between the back three, too big, and a decent finish from the Kilmarnock player. And then the second goal, it's, extremely disappointing that we've found ourselves conceding from yet another set play. We work hard on them on the training pitch. When you're out there, you need to take responsibility in those situations, and it's cost us in the last 3 games. And there's no hiding from that. It's simply not good enough. We need to quickly eradicate these issues that we're having from set plays. Last season we had one of the best defensive records from corners and free kicks against, and this year we've shipped far too many already. We're all in it together, and like I said last week, on Thursday after the game, there is no blame culture here, but players need to take responsibility. They need to talk and organise and communicate, and we need to be more aggressive in those situations, because we certainly don't want to get a tag as a team that is nervous when set plays are happening. So we've got enough physicality. I wouldn't say we're a small team. We just need to be a bit more aggressive, and we need to anticipate things. It's a deep, wide free kick into the back area, it's a free header, and then we don't react to the second ball, and Lyons obviously gets a decent connection on it and ends up in the back of the net. We never really offered anything in the second half going forward. We lost possession numerous times in the forward areas, and we got sucked into a physical battle with Kilmarnock, and I thought that they won the majority of those individual battles. Kelly are probably one of the most direct teams in the league. They're good at what they do. They get the ball forward early, they get midfield runners up and beyond it, and we quite simply didn't deal with that aspect of the game well enough. We certainly won't feel sorry for ourselves. We'll get back on the training pitch, we'll work harder, and make sure that when that derby game comes around, we're ready and we're prepared.